Oh, hey. I almost didn't see you leaning against the wall like that. You really know how to blend into the background. You're like one of those camouflage stick insects. That's the same color as the bark and climbs on the trees. You know? The ones they used to show on Nature Channel back when people still had cable. I just mean with the blending in and all. I'm not saying you look like a bug. Never mind. So what are you doing here? You were waiting for me to come back? Oh, okay. Well, here I am, back by popular demand. So, what did you want? And, what's that? What are you holding? I mean, the box? Well, it doesn't look like nothing. It's pink and has a cute little ribbon on it. I know it's not just like your new earbuds from Amazon or whatever. In fact, it looks like, I don't know, like one of those overpriced boxes of chocolates they sell at the pharmacy checkout corner on Valentine's Day. You know, the big heart-shaped ones with the... Oh, it is? I knew it. What do they sell them on clearance during the off-season? Maybe I should swing by later and pick one up for myself. What's it for? The chocolate, I mean. What's it for? Well, I figure since you don't exactly carry around be-ribboned pink sweets every day, it must be for something special? Sorry, uh, is something wrong? You've got this really weird look on your face, like you're really nervous all of a sudden. Yes, you do. Come on, we've known each other for so long. We've known each other long enough to know something's on your mind when your brows get all furrowed and you start fidgeting with your hands. It's okay. It's cool. We're friends. You don't have to be nervous. What's going on? Well, I mean, you did say you were here to meet me, right? Why? It's for me? Really? Okay. Thank you. The whole thing is really for me? Sweet. Here, let's flip this bad boy over and see what's supposed to be inside. Oh my god. Look at that picture on the back. It has those little crunchy caramel turtles. I already know I'm absolutely gonna devour this whole box tonight. I'm gonna be so ashamed logging the calories in my fitness app tomorrow morning. But seriously, thanks so much. This was a really nice present. Though, and don't get me wrong, I am a little curious why. I mean, it's not my birthday or anything. A question? Okay, sure. Ask away. If you need, like, a favor or something, then, well, no promises, but I will say, you sure know how to butter a girl up. You know what? Normally I'd have enough dignity to wait until tonight, but I'm really in the mood for some caramel. I need to try one of these now. You don't mind, do you? Mmm. Mmm. Crunchy. Love it. Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you say that again? Oh? Or, sorry, again. I shouldn't be talking with my mouth full. Go out? With you where? Are you going somewhere? Movie. Okay. Which one? Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to see that one, actually. But all the theaters were booked a couple of weeks ago, and I guess it just slipped my mind. Rotten Tomatoes said it was like amazing, and the audience score wasn't too bad either for once. If it's today, I'm free basically all day. Count me in. Who else is coming? No one else? No one else. I mean, I know a couple people who. Wait, wait, okay. If I'm way off base here, then please don't laugh at me or anything, but when you say you wanted to ask me to go out a second ago, did you mean, did you mean to say, like, you wanted to ask me out? Like, on a date? Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I should have picked up on that. I don't know. I had a momentary caramel turtle induced brain melt or something. Now I kinda get why you were all nervous earlier. No, no. Don't apologize. It's totally fine. I didn't mean anything bad by it. Just. I get it now. It makes sense. I mean, well, I. Sure, yeah. I mean, yes. I'll go with you. I'll go out with you. I mean, I'd. I'd love to go out with you. I didn't really know how to tell you, but these last couple of months, I've felt it too. We've been getting a lot closer with everything going on, and I've always cared about you. You've always been there for me as a friend, but I've caught myself daydreaming about us being something more than just friends. In fact, laying all my cards on the table here, there were a couple of times where I almost asked you out. No, I swear. I wanted to. I always just chickened out last minute. I don't know. I know it's just old stereotypes or whatever that they say the guy has to ask the girl out, but I just almost didn't feel like it was the proper way, you know? And that scared me. And I definitely didn't know if you felt the same way, which scared me a whole lot more. So I never did. But there was more than one time I seriously was about to. Like, remember that one time we were at a restaurant and I raced back after 10 minutes after I walked out to ask if I left my scarf on the seat? Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't make me sound crazy, but I didn't come back that night to ask you about my scarf. I just made up that excuse last second. But then I saw you and my anxiety got the better of me. Really? You had a crush on me all this time? That's sweet. I guess I kinda did too. I mean, not on myself, obviously. On you. It's almost kind of funny, both of us being so nervous about talking to each other, never knowing how the other one felt. I did. Honestly, you're just. You're so sweet and smart and warm. You make me laugh. You're one of my favorite people. You're really someone special. I hope you know that. Like, it's corny to say stuff like that, I get it. But I'm a corny girl. And it's all true. Oh, thank you. I'm just me, you know? Nothing more, nothing less. But it means a lot that you think I'm someone special too. Maybe we could be each other's special someone. I'd like that a lot. Say, since we're maybe going to be a thing now, Do you think I could get a hug? Alright. I love your hugs. Let me just wrap my arms around you. Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you were brave enough to do this. Of course I said yes. You're awesome. Why wouldn't I? Well... Oh wait, no. Ugh, keep rubbing my back like that. That feels so nice. Anyway, what was I going to say before your wonderful arms so rudely interrupted my train of thought? I'm sorry it doesn't always feel that way. I get it. Life is hard. It can be tough not to be cynical sometimes. I don't always feel great either, but you are. Awesome, I mean. You are. At least I think so. For whatever it's worth. Ah, that's really sweet of you to say. Hold me a little tighter, please? Don't worry. I'll set the box down so my precious turtles don't accidentally get crushed. I like you almost as much as I like them. And that's very high praise. Believe me. Do you, wanna try something else couples do? Oh, don't play coy, buddy. I think you know what I mean. Wait, do you really not know? You're so clueless sometimes. It's adorable. This. That was really nice. You just have no idea how long I've wanted to do that. And to be like this. Feeling my lips pressed against yours. Your arms around me. Mine around you. Sure, a hallway with a flickering ceiling lamp isn't exactly the most romantic venue for this, but hey, I'm not complaining. As long as you're here, that's enough. Okay, weird question. And you totally don't have to answer, but have you kissed anyone in a while? No, please, don't be embarrassed. I didn't mean it like that. I'm not saying I didn't like it. I loved it. I love this. Seriously. It's just... I can tell you're a little inexperienced. Or at least out of practice. And it's kind of cute. I just wanted to say, if that's part of why you were a little nervous about all this, don't be. I don't judge people based on that stuff. And if it were the other way, like if you had a lot of practice, if you catch my drift, I wouldn't care about that either. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care who else has or hasn't been with you. As long as I get to be with you. Of course. And by the way, don't get me wrong. Your kissing seriously isn't bad. Like, sure, it could use a couple of pointers, but I give it at least a solid B+. Just kidding. Seriously, I hope you didn't think I was being... Okay, thank you. I'm glad you find my dumb jokes funny. Oh, B+ isn't enough for you, huh? Well, maybe if you're a diligent student and come to my office hours for practice, we could get that B+ up to an A. But I don't know. It's gonna take an awful lot of homework. Though, I am a pretty experienced tutor, if I do say so myself. Speaking of spending time together, actually, you said the movies were in a few hours, right? Well then, would you maybe want to come to my place and hang out a little bit before? I mean, no sense in making you go all the way back to your place when we're meeting up soon anyway, right? I mean, like, if you have somewhere to be, that's cool. If you're free and wanted to hang out, maybe... Okay, let's do it. One last kiss for the hallway? Well, follow me. We can have a couple of drinks, chill, maybe catch one of those nature docs with the stick insects so you can see what I'm talking about earlier. Maybe even get a head start on those lessons? If you wanted to. Alright, let's do it. Oh wait, almost forgot. Let me just pick up the box of chocolates. Can't leave my turtles all alone in the hallway. If you're really nice, maybe I'll even share one or two with you whenever we get home. You remember that episode of The Office about the chocolate turtles? That one was my favorite episode. I love that one scene where they drive into the lake.